Welcome back, everybody. My name is Doragon. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've just realised I do not have a light turned on. Bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? You can actually see what is going on now. Cool, right. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Doragon. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey and the Fate of Atlantis DLC. We are at the end of episode 1. Something about Elysium, Fields of Elysium, something like that, I think. So what we're going to do is rearrange everything behind me, because why wouldn't you? There we go. So what we're going to do is what I believe is possibly this final mission. We need to talk to Adonis and start the battle against Persephone, and hopefully we will finally get our revenge.
We take the fight to Persephone and we do it now. Ready your staff.
All right, muster your troops. We're going to battle.
To battle! That general direction somewhere. Legit don't know where I'm meant to be pointing for going to battle. Wow, that's a lot of bullet sponges. A lot of bullet sponges.
Paradise awaits!
Well, that did a good number, didn't it? Oh, I forgot there's no parry in this game. Oh, no. So, what am I meant to be doing here? I'm assuming I just run through and kill people. That seems to be the general idea. Send a ball through there, do some damage to a load of people. Get this guy, kill him. So, what am I meant to be doing? That's the big question here. Am I meant to be attacking these guys? Putting damage everywhere I can? Or am I meant to be running to a specific point? Ow. Will you? Put a bit of damage on this big bad guy. I'm assuming we try to take out all of these big bads. Well, that went through a lot of people and did some damage. There we go, let's get him down. Right, where is the boss guy? Or has he died? Oh no, he's there. That's doing more work. The great thing is, with all this damage over time, it's very much keeping me alive. There we go. Right, okay, so that's what's happening there. Hey, Leonidas. How you doing, buddy? Right, so I've got to take out these captains. That's what I should be doing. Or maybe just randomly fighting and now taking on this guy. Right, that's the guy. Kill the enemy hero. Charge! Not what I told you to do, but okay, we'll take... Ow! Okay, let's put some damage on this guy then. That did a whole heap of nothing. But I know your tactics, so I can put some damage on you regardless of what else is happening. Would you stop that, please? And a slice. Let's get some slices in because I need some adrenaline, people. There we go. We got some adrenaline, so we're putting some damage on this guy now. He is beyond weak. Coming back here. Ow, do you mind, people? Ow. Right, there we go. I've got my 3 adrenaline back. Have everything! Ow! Stop it! Stop stealing my adrenaline! There we go, got him. That's another one dead. Let's get these guys down. Right, there's another captain type person here. Ow! You mind, people? Right, this captain's going down. Ow. Ow. They get one hit on you, they get 3. There we go, dodged him that time. That's him dead. There's another captain somewhere. Ow, you mind. Right, let's kill this captain now. So he's burning. But he's dead. Right, Persephone has basically no power left. There we go. So that's what we just had to do, bring her power down. Hey, welcome everybody. Sorry, I was paying attention to the fight there and not to... Gonna drop a lurk whilst I get a shower, have a good one. Kawa, welcome. Are the farmers revolting? Yes, the farmers are revolting.
Humiliating me? Was it enough? You have to destroy my home, my love.
Ekati isn't here to save you this time. Stand down.
I really want to kill him this time. Really want to kill him this time.
Then today is the day the gods themselves fall to their knees before me.
This is what friendship means to you?
Friendship? We were never friends. You're a damn Isu who thinks humans are trash. Whoop! Well, that's new. Ow, would you mind, sir? Whoop, dodge. Right, there we go, get some damage on him. Ow, he got some damage on me. That's how that works, apparently. Where are you? Fire up! Aha! Oh, dear lord, that happened. Aha, you're stuck in a corner now, aren't you? Oh, no, apparently not. There we go, now we've got some damage on you. And we'll put some even bigger damage on you! Huzzah! Well, that's what I want to say anyway. So how are we this fine Monday, boys? How are we? Ah! Apparently that hurts. And that hurts even more. Woo! No, you don't. Incoming! Alright, you damn damage sponge, have some of this. Ow! Mind! Whoop, dodge! No, you don't. Now that you're stuck in a corner! Except you're not stuck in a corner. Ow! Do you mind, sir? There we go. Oh, dear lord. Nope! Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's get some damage on. Kawa says, doing good, even better now I can watch you kick Iron Man's arse. How are you? Well, Iron Man's arse appears to be much tougher than it was last time I fought him. But, you know, other than... Ow! Aha! Slow down time, swine. Bit of heavy attacks. But I'm doing alright, bro. He says, you know, making stupid noises and dodging everywhere. Or not dodging at all, and that be the problem. Haha! Come back here. It's one of many problems I have with this game, but the bullet sponge enemies, they're just ridiculous. Ow, do you mind, sir? Please, with your little prancing dance. Ow. Wow, you've got long legs. But I have a sword in your face. I don't know how I dodged that to create slow motion, but I'll take it. Okay, we're getting some good damage in here. He's also getting some good damage, apparently. Alright, Iron Man, have that. You're on fire now! Haha! Good grief. There we go, slow you down a bit. Get some heavy damage on you a little bit. Slicey, slicey. Nope, 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 nope. Right, let's get you. Would you just die already, man? Jeez. Have a ball. Ow. You are going to burn to death, mate. But I want to get the last shot in. There we go. Come on, finishing blow.
Stop!
Really? Calm. Chill.
Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
Hermes!
What?
That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now.
Right. What? What just happened? She's an Isu. She's a precursor, Persephone. She doesn't have magical superpowers that she can pull out of thin air with her hand. What just happened? And also, game designers, let me land the killing blow when I fought somebody twice to the point of death. Ubisoft Quebec, you are the worst game makers on the planet. Just leave it to Montreal, please. You may be the messenger god, but let me deliver the killing blow. Yeah, let me deliver the killing blow, Kawa. Please. I would really like to deliver the killing blow on one enemy somewhere in this DLC. What do you mean, Mao? I am being summoned. Bear with me 2 moments.
You don't move a
Oh
muscle.
dear. Okay, I'm in a cutscene. Never mind.
Don't let her get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always be at your service. Even outside of Elysium? If it comes to that, I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful.
Boss,
Go easy on Kassandra.
I'm gonna be in trouble, baby. Do you want to go down? So that I can fight? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to fight.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people with or without my help.
You're lying!
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself.
You don't take worlds. Right, you've got an apple. That's how you controlled him. Except the apple only controls humans. Now that, but you've just thrown the apple away. Why are you screaming? There's no fall damage in this game. That doesn't sound good. Ross? That ain't Ross anymore. Ah, right, okay. I'm assuming that's where episode 1 ends, on a cliffhanger.
Victoria! No time for that! Abstergo's found us!
Shit. What? Why do you have swords? Ow. Seriously, we're in the 21st century. Why do you have swords? Why am I fighting you with swords? Why do you not have guns?
Don't!
Layla!
Tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Berg can come get me himself. If he's not a coward.
I thought Otto Berg had quit the Templars. Because they weren't extreme enough.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
Yeah,
There
see?
was no reason to massacre them.
What else was I meant to do?
Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the animus is down for the count.
Let me guess. That happened when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
Where is this character arc come from for Layla? When did she become so moody and vile? World map unavailable. Of course it is. Pause map. Ooh, hello. I didn't realise. Wow, that's a handy little computer that you can get to from literally anywhere. Very handy. What's in the audio files here? Addendum 1.1.
Let me be direct. I know you and the assassins are searching for something of great importance. Transmit your findings, or your present colleagues will become collateral damage.
So apparently Otto Berg is back. Interesting. Bios of the gods. Persephone. Okay, so yeah, this is all based on the DLC. Reality as a simulation. Okay. So there's now a quest marker here on her. But I assume that where we were was the end of episode 1. So, here we go. Episode 1 review. What? Like, I literally cannot put words to what that mess was. It started off really quite okay. But it had some intrigue, some political intrigue. It was going to be like an uprising, as Kawagiri put it, as the chickens are revolting, the farmers are revolting, that sort of thing. I prefer the chicken run version, personally. But then it just sort of derailed itself. Everything was just so padded. And because the mission structure in Odyssey is get a mission, run to the point that you're told to run to, kill XYZ, run back to the person you got the mission from, have a stationary 2 people standing there cutscene, it gets very boring very quick to have 8 hours of content padding like that. Story beats. I mean, you saw my reaction to Hermes being thrown off the edge, and the uses of the pieces of Eden, and the way the Isu actually reacted. It's just... Please excuse my language on this. I try not to swear on my streams because I never know who's going to be tuning in. So whilst, yes, I am playing an 18 age-rated game, there may be younger people watching because Assassin's Creed has a broad appeal. But that episode of DLC just shits all over Assassin's Creed lore. 11 years of build-up, 11 years of lore and content and intense, precise measuring and evolving of a world, and that just threw it all out of the window. Because the developers of Odyssey, Quebec, like Ubisoft Quebec, don't seem to understand, one, what makes a good game, because let's be honest, that whole mission structure of go from point A to point B, kill X, Y, and Z, go back to point A and have a stationary cutscene, isn't good. That is not good content. That's not good mission design. Their RPG, you've got characters like Layla who just go off the deep end randomly. There's no build-up to it. There's no character development. And when you've got conversation options, they're either be a nice person, be a horrible person, go to bed and have sex with person. Like, they seem to be the only 3 options that they built into the game. So I am so blown away by the awfulness of that DLC episode. So let's throw myself into more, shall we? And see if I can't hurt myself even further.
That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're good to go back in the simulation.
With Abstergo on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to get going.
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little secret anymore. Let's try to move on, shall we?
Victoria, you have to trust me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're friends,
Do you
Layla.
now?
But
'Cause
more
we
than
don't.
that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your body when you're in there. Something is really off.
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk I can take.
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. She comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're back.
And always in front of
Bet
you as
even
well,
you didn't
Victoria.
see that Abstergo ambush coming, Alethea.
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with the staff continues.
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready. I have to see what happens next.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Kassandra exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means by extension of the animus. So have you.
I gotta tell you, I do feel stronger somehow.
Try to keep your head in there. Good luck, Layla.
So is it not Kassandra that we're playing as? Because what that little tidbit from Alethea there says is Cassandra's interacting with this simulation. The animus does not show you simulations, it shows you pure memories as the person remembers them. So her calling it simulation, that says it's something completely different to the animus. So I know this is Cassandra's trials, through Elysium, and now I'm assuming Hades, with Cerberus being there. We'll find out. Ah yes, previously on Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Rose?
You can see it better this time. You're right, Cerberus, it's almost like they're obligated to throw it in when they're doing Greek mythology. We've had the Minotaur, we've had the Gorgons. What else have we had? Bad dog. Like that's gonna... Are you kidding me? Have that. Well, missed.
What happened to you?
Oh, that did a whole heap of nothing. Ah! Just keep shooting. Now I'm on fire. Dude, come on! I was already dodging that. Do you mind? There we go. Have that. Have some. Oh, no. Fire. How did that hit me? He's got a great leading shot, this dog. Oh, I missed. Damn it. That did not help any. Let's get some damage on him then. Have some damage, El Doggo. Spartan kick. Oh, he moved. Damn it. Whoop. Get some slicing on him. Ow. 198,000 damage. Are you telling me that this dog is that strong? Here, boy. Die, die. Hey! Nope, nope, nope. No, you don't. Whip, whip, whip. No, you don't. Whip, whip, whip. No, you don't. Oh, dear. I know the title said let's finish this, but I feel like I'm starting something here. Ow. Whip. Ow. Do you mind, sir? All right, have this. I missed. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know, leaning really helps your video gaming. Have a sword to the face, doggy boy. Ow, 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 ow. Fire, fire, fire. Do you mind? Ow, I'm on fire again. Right, let's get some good damage on now. Let's go a triple. Oh, no, 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 no. Now that's what we like. No, but it is a fiery three-headed dog. Don't annoy it. Do you mind? 3 of those things is unfair, man. Fire! Fire! Dodge! Slice, lots of slicing. Dodgy, 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 dodge! Dodge, dodge. Boom! Whoop! Ow! Cat, you're taking the headphones with you. Ow! I think she's annoyed that I'm playing with a dog rather than her. Ow! Really? That was what you tried to do there, Kassandra? I mean... Oh, you are a useless one. Right, let's get some slices on. No, 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 no. Ow, I'm on fire! I've been stamped. On fire again. This is not good. All the fire. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, dodge. Oh, you swine. Ow, 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 fire, fire, fire. Get out. Right, let's slice your faces off. Ow, do you mind, sir? Come here. There we go, finally. Ow. There we go, let's get some damage on. That's got some damage on. Yep, now it's angry. I don't like it being angry, but I'm going to stay underneath it. Even though that failed that time. Because when I damage it, it heals me. I am just that good. Ow, do you mind, sir? You are making moves I am not telling you to make, Kassandra. We're so close, come on. Oh no, 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 get out, get out, get out, get out. Roll.
Be stopped, you fucking dog.
No. So close, come on, come on, come on, there we go. Woo! Wow, that was beyond tough. But not for the right reasons, just because they are damage sponges, these things.
Protect the unseen that others wish they saw.
Just throw a sausage to it and let the heads fight over who gets it. Oh, so, healing seems OP. It's really not. Can you imagine if I didn't have healing from that armor in that fight? Those couple of shots that got me, you saw it at the end there, I took like 2 or 3 shots back to back, and they nearly destroyed me. If I didn't have the healing from this armor, where it takes about 10% of my damage and heals me up from it, I would be absolutely ruined all too regularly. But yeah, whew, we made it, we did it. The sausage idea I quite like. I do quite like that one. Let's go back, see what else you've said. Harpies yet? Harpies are more interesting, at least in my opinion. We've not had harpies yet that I can tell, but that's not to say we haven't. It does seem so strong. Right, now the cat's asking to go out. Bear with me. There you go, how's that for athletic? Just diving back in, as you do. Yeah, it is a bit OP, it does seem so strong, but honestly, this game without it would be utterly impossible. Utterly impossible. But that's Cerberus done. So, let's enter the underworld. So yes, it's Hades now. It's a weird hue. in Hades. Very weird hue. Everything's quite yellow. Honestly thought it'd be a bit more red. %100% Kawagiri. You need it with the design because they are so much of a damage sponge. If you didn't have the sort of super healing armor, you couldn't play the game.
Of mortal.
Hades.
The last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
There were no gods in that pit. Just me and my spear.
So you did have help from the gods. I know who you are. What you've done. And I'd say you owe me, Keeper.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog!
Oh my god, that acting.
The blood runs hot in my family. You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear Keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them. The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends, all lost, all trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
How does the underworld even exist? The Isu, those who came before, aren't gods. They aren't some magic beings. They are an ultra-advanced species that came before humans, created humans as a slave race, and then died out 70,000 years ago in a solar flare that we stopped in Assassin's Creed 3 from reoccurring with Desmond. So how are we even in a supposed realm of the dead in the underworld with Hades acting as a god? How does this make any sense, narratively? Alright, how will I choose these guardians?
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
Okay, so Heracles has got to be one of them. Who else have we got from Greek mythology that could do it? What's his name? Achilles could be one. So we could have Achilles, we could have Heracles. Orpheus is a possibility, I suppose. Yeah, definitely Kawagiri, definitely. Trying to think, what other sort of Greek heroes do we have? Ooh, Jason would be a really good shout, actually. But Jason wasn't really terrifying in any sort of way. He just went on a good adventure and stole a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, is he really going to dissuade people from going through the gate, or is he just going to steal the things as they go? Yeah, Orpheus is definitely a good shout. Definitely.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. the vile creatures locked away in Tartaros will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
Yeah, look what happened to the last god who got angry with me. He got thrown off a cliff by his lover. Ooh. Perseus is a very good shout. So, Heracles, Achilles, Orpheus, and Perseus. Are they the bets that we're putting on Kawagiri? Because I think so. Anybody else want to pipe up in chat or comments, depending where you're watching, of course? Ooh, yeah. Okay, on this one occasion.
Stuff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little stick.
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Charon.
Ooh.
Help him put things back in order. And I'll help you fulfill your destiny. See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
And
My
your
brother
face.
and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
Well, don't make silly bets then, man. That's not on me. That's your fault. If you've got a gambling problem, go get help. Jeez, these supposed gods. They're pettier than humans. Tartarus Rifts. Prisoners of Tartarus have escaped through rifts in the underworld. Interact with Tartarus Rifts to occupy the same plane of existence as these shaded prisoners and fight them in their true form. Right, I've got an idea. I don't think this is what's actually happening, but I've got an idea to try and make sense of it in Assassin's Creed lore for myself and any other Assassin's Creed nuts out there. We are reliving this through Kassandra's memories, but what Kassandra will be seeing is Isu life, Isu artifacts, Isu architecture, everything about those who came before this ultra-advanced society, the guys who created humans, and her brain cannot make sense of it. So what Alethea has done is put a filter over the simulation that she is sending Kassandra through so that it looks like things that Kassandra's brain can explain. Because we then live Kassandra's memories, and this is what she saw, that's what we're getting. That's why it's all gods and stuff. That's how I'm explaining it to myself. I feel like that is not what Ubisoft Quebec were going for with this, but that's how I'm making this palatable. The gods always love a good bet. Oh, don't they just, mate? Don't they just? Alright, let's see about fighting these bullet sponges, shall we? Occupying a Tartarus Rift has a brutal effect on the living. Kassandra's maximum health will be reduced until the prisoners are defeated and the rift is sick. The game's hard enough as is with the terrible leveling system, the damage sponges that these things are, and the fact that I've got to wear this set of armour or nothing else will happen. But Jesus, now you're cutting my health in half? Okay, let's just read this message from Karagiri first. I mean, it works. What is memory but a person's interpretation of an event? That's a big question I've been having recently, because I'm playing Valhalla alongside this. Valhalla very much goes with the more old-school Assassin's Creed ideology, where the animus only lets you relive actual memories of the person involved. It's as they remember it. It's genetic. It's like the genetic memory of birds knowing how to fly south for the winter. That's how it's explained in the first one. That's what these memories are. They can't be changed. They can't be adjusted by written history or anything. These memories are true to that person's experiences. Now, whilst there may be gaps in the memory, that's where this whole synchronization thing comes in. Again, firstly explained back in the first game, because you can't just jump into a point in a memory because people remember it slightly differently. You've got to build up to it. which is why we play through the games, play through the memories of the ancestors, to get to a point where we see the memory correctly. But, yeah, I mean, my explanation sort of works. It makes it palatable, but, yeah, really doesn't fit with Assassin's Creed lore. Yeah, the person who had the memory may have interpreted the events as gods in the underworld so that they could explain the weirdness that they were seeing. That is 100%, yeah. But in which case we would still see exactly what they saw through the animus. So that's why I'm saying it's probably Alethea doing some trickery on Kassandra here, because it is a training program for Kassandra that we're reliving. It gets a bit weird. Like, it gets overly convoluted for Assassin's Creed to then just not be effective. But let's fight these guys. Well, you know, just stab him in the back and kill him. That also works. Oh, I forgot! I don't have parry in this. I set everybody on fire. How do I have Icaros? How is that guy alive? I rammed a spear through his throat! Ow! Ow! Die, you, please. There you go. And hurt it. Hurt! There you go. You're dead. You're very dead.
What were those things? Why did I feel so weak?
It's all been explained to you, Kassandra. Just pay attention. Hang on, hang on. Wait, wait, wait. We're in Hades. There we go. And our objective is 666 meters away. Wow, I am so childish and such a massive Iron Maiden fan, yeah. Right, let's have a look at Hades and Tartaros. Is it quite big? It's another fairly small map in reality. Probably about the size of Elysium all in all. So yeah, that's what we're aiming for. What are the quests that we've got? Because it said multiples. Oh my giddy aunt. Okay, what we got? So this is what I'm on at the moment. Pay the ferryman. Go and talk to Charon. We could go do that. What else have we got? Defeat and recruit 4 fallen guardians. Here we go. So, oh, we were so close. Heracles, Defo 1. Achilles, Defo 1. Perseus, Defo 1. 3 out of 4 Karagiri. I think we're doing quite well there. But then neither of us thought of Agamemnon. Oh. So close. We got 3 of the 4 though, that's pretty good. We're remembering our mythology pretty well there, I think. And the final quest is find and retrieve the Keeper's Insights. So that one seems to be travelling through them both so far. So that was in Elysium, it's now in Welcome to the Underworld in Hades, where you just have to go to locations on the map and put the staff into something. It gives you these overpower abilities like my little bull type dude, because if I revert it to normal, you charge and then slam the ground. But with the enhancement, it sends an actual weird raging bull at them and deals much more damage. So that's pretty cool. What we got in the inventory? Way too much stuff. Why have Achilles? That guy won't scare them. Oh, lol, it's the guy with the gimpy heel. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. What we got? So that's the Hermes Greaves. That's the legs that I've got the transmog on for. But it doesn't give me the healing. What did that give me? Plus 10% ability for Ares Madness. First Civ set. Northern Traveller set. See, these are good. 100% cooldown duration for Hero Strike ability on successful parry. I've got no idea how to parry in this game. No word of a lie. I've been playing it for like 150 hours between all the saves that I've got, and no idea how to parry at this point. Good design there, Ubisoft Quebec. Oh yeah, inventory management. I shouldn't be doing that on stream. This is not the place to do inventory management, man. So, talking to Charon is probably the best thing to do. But you know what, guys? We're going to save that until the next episode. I'm going to take a break from Assassin's Creed Odyssey for a little bit on stream, I think. next stream will possibly be Wednesday or Thursday. What I'm going to try and do is a little bit of solo Ghost of Tsushima Legends. What I want to try and do is get through the story missions solo. They are designed for 2 people, so to be able to do it solo is going to add that little bit of additional difficulty to it. So if you want to see me get ragey or useless or fail miserably over and over and over again, that could be a very interesting stream. Hopefully hoping to get that started up around 4 PM, maybe 5 past sort of thing, UK time. So we'll see how that one goes. Well, in the meantime, guys, thank you everybody for tuning in today. It's been an interesting stream. We've torn this DLC apart for terrible storytelling and design. We have guessed the storytelling in terms of Greek mythology, which was pretty cool, and thanks Kawagiri for your input on that one. It made a world of difference. In the meantime, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button to see when new episodes go live, or when I go live in general with new content. If you're on YouTube, we have just hit 100 subscribers. Huzzah! Please hit like, subscribe, and the bell for notifications. It will mean the world. And until next time, folks, have a lovely evening and take care.